Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Pretty Much 24 here, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we are returning to another video from the Inverted Shadow, but not the Elements of Insanity. Instead, it is the third video in the Lyrish series. First was Luck of the Lyrish. The second one was, I believe, One Night of Insanity. And this one is called Another Stroke of the Lyrish. I believe, now I'm not 100% certain because I don't remember what he said to me, but I believe he said that this was the third and final part of the Lyrish series. And, well, he's kind of going out with a bang considering the fact that he has an over 30-minute episode. 30 minutes. And believe me, I'm pretty sure he would have had it to be even longer if it wasn't for the fact that I kept talking to him and telling him that he needs to pace himself because he does too much shit for his videos. Like, gosh. Who knows? I don't know. But this is, like I said, this is going to be the last one, I think, for the series. And I've actually surprisingly enjoyed the first two Lyrish things. And when I told him that I was looking forward to this third one, he was like, wait, really? I'm like, yeah. I actually liked it because I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan, but I don't know. Shadow kind of does, he kind of works with it in a way that interests me. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but he just does it and it works. So, yeah. But, oh gosh. So if you haven't seen the first two episodes from this series, go to the Inverted Shadows channel and watch them. It is Luck of the Lyrish and One Night of Insanity. Once you go watch those two, you'll have a little bit of an understanding as to what's going on here. But, anywho, I kind of went ahead and cheated and rewatched those two episodes a little bit, so it's a little bit more fresh in my mind, since it's been a while since I've seen it. But, anywho, with all that said, let's go and jump in and see what happens in 3, 2, 1, go! Double Shadow Productions. Associates with these people. Lyra and Bonbon star in Another Stroke of the Lyrish. Ew, you are one messed up looking thing. Yay, Robo Lyra. What? Mark!
And in other related news, today marks the 30th anniversary of when beloved children's pizzeria, Fazbear's, finally closed the curtains on its business. Parent company, Fazbear Entertainment, faced criminal charges after the discovery of decayed corpses stuffed into the suits of the pizzeria's beloved mascots.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue.
These bodies belonged to a group of children that had gone missing at the establishment as late as 1983. In addition, authorities...
Shout out to Shadow voicing this himself.
...recently discovered what appeared to be the remains of a former employee and an equine-like creature stuffed inside a pair of faulty spring-lock suits. Police have reason to believe the victims matched the description of the suspects responsible for two respective counts of vandalism and murder at this establishment, and its short-lived...
Is it really the soldier dude's fault, though?
One witness, Bonbon, tipped authorities off, who cannot be approached for further comment.
Bonbon's on the TV!
Look, Robo-Me!
It is estimated that the remains of the two victims will be transported out after further investigation of the facility.
What? Hi.
Please tell me you were watching the news just now! Yep.
Hi,
we were just
DeWilsonator.
talking about you in a pair of damaged suits that were holding the corpses of two serial killers! Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. The suits! What did they say they were gonna do with the suits? Oh, they said they were just taking them out of the pizzeria! I don't think they would be any good for making children smile again. Ugh, look. I just came back from that place to try and get a look at those things myself. But those lunkheads won't let me through. Even though I was the one that proved they were holding killers in a Kitty's Pizza joint.
You ain't that a bitch.
That does not register. Elaborate? What? You were among those killer robots when Lyra took up that night shift. How could you not know that happened? I was brought into creation by a weird marionette thing. Self has no knowledge of prior engagements and
Yeah, no, that makes
What are you
sense.
talking about? Oh, fine. I didn't want to tell you this, but since Robo-U brought it up, I'll spill it.
Oh boy.
You remember when I took up that night guard position at Fazbear 30 years ago?
Oh yeah! That was the job where after you got back home, you said you'd never volunteer for night jobs again!
That's beside the point. See, what
Should
I
have had a
didn't tell you
disconnected
was all the
phone.
fracas that went down during that job. Those kitty robots the ads mentioned, they all came to life in the midst of my shift and tried to rip my face off, like they
Yeah.
tried to do to you.
Did they also send down a robotic version of yourself to try and tear your skin off and pose as you?
No.
No, Lyra, it wasn't anything like your shift.
Oh, okay.
Lara's just like, okay, whatever.
It wasn't until the end of my shift that I bumped into the culprits. These weird-looking girls. One of them was some kind of magician, so I can only imagine.
Still never
she
understood
was the one
how
making
she
the
went from
robots go
being
cuckoo.
that freaking
But
figure back to her normal
I don't
self
know
again.
What was up with her, but
Why didn't they
she
just
looked
keep her
straight up insane.
like that?
And that red eye of hers? Ugh.
Why would two girls want to mess with a children's pizzeria?
Why should it matter? They were trying to kill me!
I mean, that's true,
A
really.
few years after I was fired, when things took a really bad turn.
She got a lot of
I
money.
went back to the pizzeria to try and explain why those pony bots had malfunctioned, but the guy wouldn't believe me. I tried so hard to stick to that story, but all he did was thank me for giving them a reason to refurbish the older animatronics. Prick. He said he had to go to the back to make some adjustments to one of the suits, and he left me there just wondering why I took that job in the first place.
Because you needed money.
You needed the money?
See?
You really love me?
Don't remind me. Anyways, an hour or so went past, and the guy just wasn't giving me any sign he was still there. So I decided to go into that back room myself, totally unaware I was being watched by those two girls. Guess they came back to try and finish what they started.
Hey, they still got the animatronics of themselves.
The first thing I saw in that back room was the man in one of those horrible spring lock suits. No doubt waiting for
Spring
me,
Trap, I
and
believe?
Evidently, so was that red-eyed girl. Because when I turned around, there she was in the old Sunset Shimmer suit again, with her accomplice right over her. I honestly thought I was gonna die in there, but I guess maneuvering in those suits was more of an ordeal than I thought.
Holy shit!
So, you killed them both with those suits?
Not intentionally. I didn't know they would go off like that. Either way, I thought my hooves were clean of this whole mess until you took up that Celestia Forsaken night shift and came back with this thing.
Oh,
What's
wow.
the big deal then? None of us died.
That's not the point, Lyra.
You have evidence.
I know I said those suits took care of those murderers, but I don't know. I feel like something still needs to be done.
Like? That doesn't mean go back and work there again. Oh. Well, aren't you just a freaking weird looking thing? Keep in mind, we still got like 25 minutes. Hello. We got like 25 minutes left. Oh, she's. Oh my gosh. I love how Shadow keeps using Luigi's Mansion music. It's awesome. I love Luigi's Mansion. Hi. What the fuck?
I don't know. But as long
What
as I
was
never have to deal
that?
with that stupid Fazbear's joint again.
In other news, to mark this rather gruesome milestone, a new attraction is looking to keep the Fazbear name alive.
Why?
The establishment, dubbed Fazbear's Fright, appears to be a sort of haunted house attraction dedicated entirely to the many relics the children's pizza franchise left behind closed doors.
You guys are idiots if you want to keep that alive. After all the shit that's been going on.
Looks set to bring back your childhood in the worst possible way. The sole owner is currently looking for any willing participants to check all electronic equipment during the night shift to prepare for the attraction's opening next week.
Of course.
No!
Come on, Bon Bon! It might be fun to see what it's like to almost be killed by giant robots!
You're
Absolutely not, Lyra! I will
That
not
thought
let
process.
either of us go anywhere that has to do with those Fazbear frickheads ever again!
frickheads.
I'm from those Fazbear frickheads!
You're the only exception I'll make, since you're not a face eater like they were. But you, Lyra, are not going anywhere near that attraction. Do you hear me?
Oh, come on! What's the big deal? I can just take Robo-Me with me and we'll be just fine!
And you honestly think I'd let you be watched by, yourself? That's just asking for disaster.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Double Lyra could be a big problem.
Something just seems off about it.
As fun as it
I
is.
would risk losing my roommate to a place that's clearly...
Yeah, that's real great, Bon Bon. We'll see you later!
God damn it, Lyra!
I mean, I didn't think she was going to teleport away. I didn't think she had the power to do it, but she is a unicorn, so she does kind of have a bit of advantage over you. But man, they gotta be all kinds of stupid to go back there again.
Wow! They were joking when they said this place really looks like the old Fazbear pizzerias.
Really?
He never lies!
I still like Robo Lyra. Robo Lyra's awesome.
Ooh! I never got a call the first time I did this!
Are you?
Hello?
We should have.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. So, let me just update you.
Oh gosh.
Get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week.
Check it out.
We have to make sure everything works.
Oh, this is that freaking vent one.
For now, just get comfortable with
This is the one that has the ventilation system.
You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left,
Wasn't
you
someone
can
just
flip
in the
up your
vent?
maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the
Why
building,
would anybody want to
work
work
their way
here?
toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be
Yeah!
but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. But I have an even better surprise for you.
Oh boy.
You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Talk to you later, man.
There is another robot in here with us?
No shit.
Huh. Oh, well, this could be fun.
No.
Maybe the next few hours won't be so bad after all.
I don't think so. That didn't take long.
Lyra? So far, I'm not finding anything on these cameras. Lyra, I think they found us!
Hi.
I don't think
Staring
Santa
contest, go.
mentioned 2 robots, did he? Knowledge of past recording
All right.
says no. Oh no!
Oh shit. Hi! Lyra, go! Yay! Unicorn magic!
Hello.
Hi. Was it? Huh?
Memory logs resurfacing.
Shout out to Robo Lyra for the save.
These suits from the news broadcast. The ones that Bon Bon killed unintentionally.
Killed.
Oh no! Now we're stuck with those 2 until 6 a.m. So now what?
You know, you teleported, out of the house. Can't you teleport out of the building?
Hi.
We'll stick it out just like old times. You with me?
Oh boy!
Affirmative.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't mentioned that earlier, but her voice just, I don't know, it gives me a Mickey Mouse vibe.
Every time something dangerous comes up, she just has to take it.
Is that Twilight?
Isn't there some level of common sense in that head of hers to tell her that something is wrong?
No.
I mean, it's bad enough I don't know where this stupid
That stupid
Fazbear
feisty
horror
thing
place
again.
is.
Huh. Look, are you done, lady? You've been ranting about this.
I believe that's the Inverted Shadow and I Am Shadow's
Maybe it's time to
Splatoon
upload it.
characters.
Ugh, why do I even bother? Nobody cares about a kid's pizzeria anyway.
Come on, lady. I don't understand what your gripe is with a place for kids.
My gripe is that I seem to be the only one that cares that my friend... roommates locked herself right into a death trap. One that she probably
Oh, of
doesn't
course.
realize at
Here we
all
go.
has to do with me.
Excuse me, miss.
Fuck you,
Sorry
Trixie.
to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you were talking about Freddy Fazbear's.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. It's just that my friend and I were interested in all the horror stories surrounding the place.
Also,
Or we
you were working
She's
with
gone
things
missing
earlier.
for years now, and I haven't been able to track her down since.
Well, that's a shame. But why are you talking to me? I'm just trying to find my roommate, not hear your life story.
Ha!
Well,
Dick.
actually, I think you'll want to listen to me. I want so badly to reunite with my friend as you do with yours, and I won't stop until I'm by her side again. Actually, I think you might be a bigger help to me than you might
Pokemon Gen 3 music.
Bon.
How did you know my name?
Oh,
What do you
it
think?
was more than a lucky guess. However, little pony, I think the bigger question is, do you remember me?
Yes, you were the little
I possibly
bitch from
know
there.
who you are. This is literally the first time you've approached me.
Is it really?
Liar.
Try thinking back a bit to that one night in 1987. Pinkie
I like how she's
Fazbear
actually trying to get her to remember
long
it.
Before the Fazbear band was ever a thing, you took up that fateful position.
No, you can't be!
But I am.
Magic
The
Man!
great and magnificent Magic Man returns.
No, this
What
isn't
is this
happening!
music?
This isn't happening!
Oh, but it is. And you're not done with me yet.
Get over here! Yeah. So do y'all believe Bonbon now?
Hello.
Hi. That thing is driving him crazy.
It's kind of funny watching him run around like
What a
circus.
troll!
I wonder if there's any more sounds we could play. Let me try.
Oh god. They're screwing with you.
Huh? Why didn't it move?
It doesn't affect that one.
Uh-oh. I don't think that one's fooled by the sound.
No shit.
I know.
Hey, oh great! Come and find me if you can!
Oh, that worked.
Nope, too slow, little kid!
That's mean. Uh-oh! Demolition error.
That was more effective
Pay
than I
attention.
thought it would be.
Pay
Good
attention.
job, Robo-Me. What is that?
Hello!
Oh, what?
That one of the other robots from the old pizzeria was additional presents to
I know what that was. You can't go wrong with having apple peels!
I don't know.
And I know for a fact Shadow did that for me, so thank you, Shadow!
Oh no! Everything's offline!
Then reboot, bitch!
How long have they been like that? No idea! Attempting repairs!
Oh, that's creepy.
Fix it!
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay, fun's over now! Our old night shifts are coming back to haunt us!
Why didn't you listen to Bonbon?
There? I don't know! Maybe they all got carried over when the owner found all the stuff in there! Maybe Bonbon was right!
Really? How about that? Bye.
But we can still make it through! We just have to get serious! Serious mode!
Really? Wow. Holy shit, it's pretty bright out for only 4:23 in the morning.
Fazbear has waited for this moment. Now you'll pay for what you did to my friend Shimmer Cakes.
Okay, first of all, Shimmer Cakes? Really? What kind of a stupid name is that? Second, are you seriously talking about what happened at Freddy's with that red-eyed girl and that child murderer?
Yes, if it weren't for you, Shimmer would still be with me today. Instead, she's been trapped inside that stupid springlock suit for all these years.
Ugh, come on! I only did what I could to... Wait, what did you just say?
What do you mean? You actually thought she was dead? That takes more than a bunch of metal contraptions going right through her body to stop her. I know that for a fact.
Okay then.
It's actually kind of freaky. Anyways, answer me this then. Why did you and that Shimmer Cakes girl even decide to crash my night shift 30 years ago? I mean, I know you're both completely insane, but you've got to have at least some reason.
Keep in mind, this is 30 years ago, so they gotta be old.
We had simply heard of the stories about a group of children going missing and subsequently dying inside one of those Freddy Fazbear's pizzerias.
Right.
Our curiosity had been piqued for a while, and when we heard that a spin-off joint named Pinky Faz Pies had opened up, we wondered if the rumors about the animatronic mascots being the murderers had carried over to the new location.
Pinky
And
with the
lo and
knife in the
behold,
kitchen.
it just happened to be the unlucky sap that got the job on the night we made our move. So of course, you made the perfect bait for all of them, until we saw that you were smarter than you looked.
You honestly thought I was just gonna sit there in my office and let them eat me? I'm not as stupid as my roommate is.
Thanks for being a buzz.
Well, even then, she still kind of resisted some
So,
by booping it.
say your friend can survive some real heavy stuff, huh?
Yes, Shimmer Cakes is incredibly resilient to pain. You know, she was once frozen solid and blasted with a hand cannon and barely croaked.
Wow.
Ah, call back to the element of insanity. Makes sense, because that's where they're both from.
Not yours.
Hey, I was only curious. You said that spring lock suit she took didn't kill her. I was just thinking maybe if she survived, then... Oh no.
Why so scared all of a sudden?
If your friend was able to survive getting crushed by that suit, what about the other guy?
You're right. Oh my gosh, please tell me you know what happened with those suits after what happened.
The only thing I know is what I saw on the news. They took both suits out of the old pizzeria, but I don't know what became of them.
Those Fazbear people can't be completely gone, right?
Wait a minute. There is something. That place that opened up recently. Fazbear's Fright.
Oh, you mean that horror attraction that had all the old junk from those Freddy Fazbear pizzerias?
Ding, ding, ding!
I stopped my roommate from working
Go
there.
there!
She slipped out before I could stop her. And I really don't get how she could have fallen for such an obvious death trap.
Cause she's Lyra.
Advertised as being centered on all the negative publicity the pizzerias got. And with
This
all
Banjo-Kazooie
the
music?
on them, who could blame
Or
the
Banjo-Tooie, one or the
place
other.
up? Hell, if I remember correctly from what I heard, they were advertised as having an actual live animatronic.
No.
You're a fucking idiot too.
Think.
That they got Shimmer and that killer in there?
Shimmer and Killer.
Is stuck in a death trap. We gotta do something.
But Shimmer doesn't know anything about... Wait, what do you mean we?
What? You really think I'm gonna go there myself? I don't even know where it is.
Well, I know where it is. I actually bothered to read the ads in the papers.
So then you will
What
both
makes
go.
you think I can help you out?
You want your friend Shimmer back, right? Then let me make you a proposition. You take us to Fazbear's Fright. We find our respective friends and deal with those 2 buckets of bolts. And we all go our separate ways once it's all said and done. Truce?
For now.
Yeah!
Shimmer out of that awful springlock suit, and maybe we'll spare you after we all get out.
Fuck
Have
you.
my word. Now let's get moving. Who knows how Lyra's dealing with those killers right now?
Magic mare away!
Up your nose with the rubber hose, loser!
Are they just...
Nope, too slow.
They have their hooves full.
You got nothing! Oh, what's wrong? Can't finish what you started!
Y'all are trolls. You all are huge trolls.
Damn it! Video went out again!
The what? Hi, what the hell are you?
Was that supposed to be scary? No, but I think those are!
Oh, hi. Holy shit! 6 o'clock! Hi! Oh, hey! Oh, wait, that's the
survives in this place.
marionette?
What was once a place of joy and friendship is now a dirty drain scabbed over with the blood of the innocent.
What the fuck?
Thanks to my friends and I, though, some not-so-innocent blood has been shed here as well. Now we act as guardians, protectors over this blasphemous place.
This shit's weird. Also, it's 6 a.m. I figured they would have been stopped by now. Did they, like, forgot to do daylight saving time or whatever, and they forgot to adjust their clocks to go back an hour?
Besides the point, we've got to find Shimmer.
And Lyra.
Whatever, let's just get to looking.
I don't think we have to. They found her!
Are you the one who needs to die?
No, I think you are.
Well, it really doesn't matter. You are here of your
Your fucking
own
voice is weird.
free will, which means that you are not innocent. And we only spare those who are innocent. For you, however, I believe that suffering would do good things
Fuck
for
you.
your soul.
She's a robot. She doesn't have a soul.
By stepping foot in this place, you surrendered your right to live. Now die.
Well.
Lyra!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, please don't tell me I'm too late!
Well, you might be.
Did you ever think for a moment that I can't run as fast as you can?
Oh, stuff it, will you? Lyra's gotta be here!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Where's my friend, you rusty old junk heaps?
She's your friend?
You seriously didn't pick up on that?
What the flying fuck? What?
No! I can't be too late! I can't! What did you freaks do to her?
Don't you remember?
Hi.
I remember you. And I know you remember me. I know you fear what you have made.
He took the job.
What you have become. I know you fear me. You can't outrun your fears, your actions, your choices. All you can do is hide. But in the end, you will suffer.
He's got a freaking wicked voice.
Many others already have.
Huh. The conversation cycle between that Springtrap dude was actually pretty fluid. Robolara!
Oh, they're innocent!
Is that really your friend?
No, that's her robot counterpart! She's still alive?
You don't belong in that suit!
Whoa, damn!
Shimmer! I thought I'd never seen
You idiot! You left me to rot in that infernal suit for 30 years! Do you even realize how much we've lost in that time span?
No,
30 years?
Don't worry, Shimmer. It hasn't all been in vain. I was able to get something done in your time spent in that death trap.
And what could you possibly mean? You're the pony that put me in that suit in the first place!
I mean...
It wasn't my fault! You and the other guy were just being careless wearing those things! So it's your fault all this happened!
How dare you
True.
accuse me like that? If it weren't for your meddling,
Oh my gosh, she's going Super Saiyan.
your power I so deserve.
Wait, what?
Is something burning?
Yeah.
Here! Don't let it get me, Shimmer, please!
I'll forget you two! I've got to get out of here with what's left of my friend!
Hello? Is there someone out there?
Ah! Lyra!
Why?
Bonbon! Fire!
What? How? Ow! Oh, let me tell you, Bon Bon.
Oh, here we go. Flashback!
We were in the office when all those robots attacked. But at the last second, Robo-Me got me out of that bunny suit's grip, and it knocked me right into the vents where she and I were able to escape.
That's awfully convenient.
Right, whatever.
Plot-
I'll join about
yeah,
that later.
yeah.
We gotta get out of here before
Plot
we're all
convenience.
fried to a crisp. I'll do it.
MOP does that too.
Everyone gather around me.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, will you shut up, Shiver? They're actually helping us.
What?
Robo-Me, what's wrong? We gotta leave.
That puppet baby.
Fuck that!
The only reason I'm with you is because of that puppet.
Yeah, too bad.
Like all the other robots.
No!
Okay, yeah, you almost ripped Lyra's face off when you two first met, but you're not a killer like they were.
Don't you get it? Every one of those animatronics owes its life to that puppet. It's the one that made them all like this. It made me like this. I carry the Fazbear curse just as much as they do.
Bull fucking shit.
If they all burn, I deserve to burn with them.
No!
What? Don't say that!
Magic grip her, pull it away.
Anymore. But I am! The world is safer without another robot like me hurting children.
You're not. You never hurt a single child though.
I was created, and it's where I will die.
You fool!
Don't do it! Bon Bon? Look, Lyra may be annoying, and some days she might just be
Oh
the
my
very
gosh.
weight of my existence.
I forgot about that.
She brought you home from that night shift. I thought my life just ended right there.
That was amazing, by the way.
And it did. Having two of her in the house can be insufferable. But at the same time, well, you've made her happy. And as much as she still irritates me to no end, I'd hate to see you leave us.
Do I really make you happy? Well, yeah. Ever since we left.
Did you even have to
It's
ask?
like I have two friends now, and I always wanted another me. I'm your friend.
No shit!
You can leave that past behind. Come and start a new life with the two of us. You won't regret it.
Weren't you with her for like 30 years at this point? Shouldn't you have already figured out that you two were friends? Fucking idiot robot.
So, it's finally over.
Look, in the long run, maybe it wasn't worth chasing a pony like you in a Kitty's pizza place of all things. I'd hope I'd discover something from it, but, well, you saw what happened.
Yeah.
So, how about we just pretend what happened 30 years ago never happened, and we all go our separate ways?
That's
The
the
more I can
plan.
forget about being trapped in that awful suit, the better. Come on, Magic Mare. We've got a lot of lost power to regain, and there's a whole world of idiots just waiting for us. Now, Magic Mare.
Did you just yell at her from like a different dimension?
Finally. I am so done with all this Freddy Fazbear stuff.
Here we go.
Maybe now I can finally get a good
No.
sleep.
You won't. You're not gonna be able to sleep well. What? Oh, come on!
Hello. You're not afraid, are you? Well, maybe we should change that.
Yeah.
No! Absolutely friggin' not! I am done dealing with you and your killer friends! You wanna mess with someone? Take it up with my friend and her robot pet! I'm done!
I know that you fear something. Everybody does.
Oh,
And we
gosh.
have all night to figure out just what you're afraid of. So let's dig a little deeper.
Oh, hey! So there is gonna be a fourth one. Shadow, you dick. I thought this was gonna be the third and final. Well, okay, I guess. Oh, gosh. Trixie, voiced by I Am Shadow. Yeah, of course. The Hallucinator did Lyra, Bon Bon, and Robo Lyra. Interesting. Whoopcake did that one. Ditsy Dubs did Magic Mirror? Is that the same person as usual, or was that one a different voice? I think that might be different, 'cause I don't remember. I think that was somebody else originally, so I guess Magic Mirror had a different voice actor, or voice actress in this one. Celebrating 1 year of Luck of the Lyrish. Very true. I believe the 1 year anniversary was like 2 days or something like that before this video came out. This was a long video, but oh gosh, that was different. That was pretty interesting, and I really thought that this was the third and final thing of the Lyrish series, but apparently there's gonna be a fourth one. As in, like, that means he'll have one covering Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So, if that's indeed what he's doing, then that means the entire next one is going to be revolving inside of their house, essentially. And the fourth one's going to be having a Robo Bonbon. So apparently the fire in that place didn't exactly end it all like they were hoping it would. In fact, it didn't look like anything actually got really ruined there. Or, I guess not anything, but not all of them. Because, like, the original freaking Fazbear suits and shit, despite how beat the hell they were, they made it out of the fucking fire. The fucking marionette bitch, that thing made it out of there, so... Oh, gosh. I love how Bonbon was just so done with the shit. Oh gosh. You can't blame her though, like, of course she's gonna be done with it, with all the shit she had to put up with. She deals with 2 idiotic roommates, and she has to deal with that stupid other shit that's going on twice. So, yeah, of course she's gonna be kind of, sick of it. But it's nice that Robo Lyra got to stick around, though, and like she's still around. But because Robo Lyra is cool, I like Robo Lyra. Actually, I kind of like Robo Lyra more than regular Lyra, as sad and or weird as that may sound. I prefer Robo Lyra. Just wow. They were doing a lot of trolling though when they were doing their shift together, like. They were making so many noises and shit to confuse the animatronics in there, and it's like, you two were such freaking trolls. Oh gosh. It was pretty funny though, but oh man. The human guard guy, or the soldier dude, whatever. At first I made the mistake of assuming that he was, not guilty or whatever, because honestly, I kind of, in this scenario, I was thinking that he was just the dude who was, getting the things up and working and stuff, and that he had no idea about the whole, murdering of the kids and stuff. But as the episodes went on, we found out that, yeah, I was wrong, and he was far from innocent. I'm just glad that you brought back Apple Pills for a few, sessions there. For this, because Shadow knows that I love Apple Pills. Apple Pills is my favorite Elements of Insanity character. So having her back was great. So thank you, Shadow! Oh gosh. I don't know how he's gonna handle the fourth one for this series, but I'm pretty sure that he's actually going to he's not gonna be tackling that for a while, because, well, for starters, this was a long-ass video in and of itself, so that should, kind of keep us satisfied for a while. But also because, motherfucker does too much shit at once, and he needs to learn how to pace himself a little bit better and not do too much at once. So he's probably going to be taking a break, at some point. I think he's doing, 2 other videos, and then thinking of taking a little bit of a break, something like that. But don't quote me on that, because Shadow may change his mind on it or whatever, but anyways, I digress. I think, though, with all of that said, that is going to be it for my take on this pretty long animation video, everybody. And so, if you enjoyed this video, at least half as much as I did, then leave a like down below. And if you have not done so, because why would you not, then you can click up here in order to subscribe. And that lays you up to date on the content I make in the near future, because I intend to update stuff fairly frequently, and perhaps I don't miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.